Greetings, watchers of Married Meeple's YouTube channel. It is I, the Groom, back with assignment journal for Keystone, North America. Today we are on assignment number 19, Protecting Those in Need. Winter has passed, and with it my first year as a field biologist. I've decided to take a job with a wildlife rescue and rehabilitation program for a while. The rescue center works on rehabilitating injured animals and releasing them back into the wild. I'll be determining the needs of the animals that come in and working to develop more successful release methods. I'll also be helping educate the numerous people that come here to learn more about North American ecosystems. Today we had an incredibly special event. We painted one of the center's walls with a giant mural depicting the most endangered animals in North America. The mural was designed by school children, and the entire community came out to help paint. The day passed with a lot of spilled paint, music, and fun. The mural was dedicated to the pursuit of conservation everywhere, and a local reporter even stopped by to take pictures. Afterwards, we had a huge pizza party to celebrate. Later that night, I sat out on one of the picnic tables under the stars and gazed at the colorful painted animals. Many of them were ones that I had seen on my journeys: the black-footed ferret, the Florida panther, the Mexican wolf. None of them live near this town, but this community is still passionate about saving them. And I think with that kind of passion, we just might be able to. I think of Professor Hall, Dr. Mazza, Gabrielle Chaparro, Destiny Peterson, and Dr. Carver. All wonderful people who have dedicated their lives to understanding these animals and how they live. I don't know what the next year of my field work will bring, but I do know that I won't be alone in doing my best to care for North America and its animals. Feeding baby animals is one of my favorite tasks. Two of our current residents, little raccoons. Sometimes the animals aren't sure what's going on, but we always take good care of them. Look at that weird drawing. All right. Setup. Add the following cards going left to right to the field. There we go. All right. Red wolf, Mexican spotted owl, Atlantic salt marsh snake, black-footed ferret, Vancouver Island marmot, and Florida panther. Use skill tokens 3, 9, and 10. All wild cards are available this game. Choose one secret objective card of your choice to use this game. Place the time marker on 6 instead of 4. Take 5 synergy tokens. Special rules. Rehabilitate. Once per turn, instead of taking a use skill action, you may exhaust one active skill token without using its effect to place one research token thing on a card on your player board that has one or more tokens on it already. Release. Once per turn, at the beginning of your turn, you may pay 7 synergy to remove a card from your player board that has 2 or more of those tokens on it and place that card to the side of your player board. At the end of the game, gain 10 points for each card removed this way. My assignment: end the game with 160 or more victory points. So it sounds like I want to release a lot of animals to help my score. Alright, so let's go ahead and just set that off here so I can have that within reach in case I get confussed. Alrighty, so what are we doing? We are going to be grabbing the animals, putting them on the board, and looking to get tokens on them. My ones over here let me move animals twice. Lets me put 2 on an endangered animal. These are all endangered, so I might just start doing that, getting those on there. And this one lets me put a token on a tag animal. As of now, there are no tag animals out here. For my secret objective, I chose number 2, which is have the suns in a corner shape, endangered kitty corner diagonal, 3 tags lined up, and 4 leaves anywhere on the board. Alright. I think that's about it that I need to say. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I think we're going to probably get the Florida panther somewhere in here. I'm probably going to use them as one of the ones I'm going to get rid of. I do probably want to get that red wolf in one of the corners because he's got that keystone and a lot of terrain types. So that's going to be helpful. So let's just go ahead and grab this Florida Panther, stick it in the middle so maybe we can get some synergy, seeing as it cost us 7 to get rid of them, or not get rid of them, release them. So that is one of his. So I feel like I might just start grabbing stuff and doing weird things. Alright. It's going to be a weird one. Let's see how this goes. There's that, huh? So I kind of like those two maybe by each other, because they have those, and I can fill in whatever. And I'm just rambling at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab another one. Let's just throw him down there. Let's just kind of spread everything out until we can get stuff that will match the synergy. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and drop one here to grab the Red Wolf. Let's go, instead of starting low up here, let's go high and around. These slide down, this flips over, and then we're going to grab the Atlantic Salt Marsh. Throw him here, and that gives me the 2 synergy. And slide these down and over. And the Spotted Owl. I'm going to go there for 1, 2, 3 synergy. And now let's get some tokens on some things. We're going to, let's do this one, which lets me put 2 tokens on one of these endangered guys. And we're going to go, I don't like snakes, so we're going to go on him. And that means I have to get rid of 2 cards. Well, I have some tags that just came up. Let's go ahead and get rid of these deer. Bring the tags down. And see if maybe I can get my 3 tags in a row somehow. Alright, so it's beginning of my turn. So let's spend the 7. And get this Salt Atlantic Marsh Snake to the side of my board. That opens up a spot. Doesn't matter though, because I'm going Red Fox here, which is the 2 synergy. And I'm getting pretty close to having this line going, and then I'll just work off of that. So it's always good to get one line going. Then even if I don't get rid of some of these, if I can get these tokens on them, that will give me some good points with the Keystone. I think I want to sift through some of these cards here. So I think I'm going to flip this token, not to put a research, just to get rid of some cards. And the Sphinx Moth is nice because it's got a bunch of 1s, but it doesn't have the tag. But I'd rather get the bunches of things there. So let's just get rid of these 2 tags. Slide these down. Because I think my initial plan, if these 1s would stop coming up, is to get the Sphinx Moth here, because this will be a 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll have a 2, 1, and then this can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and coincide with that. So the Sphinx Moth is probably going to go here, so let me do my little thing I like to do. The Sphinx Moth is going to go there. Right? Yep. Sounds good. Uh-huh. Alright, I think we're going to do this 2 moving, and then discarding 1. So I'm going to move him. Let's move him up here for now, because I don't really see the 4, or I might take that 4. So let's actually put him here for now. So that right there gives me 1 synergy. And then for the second move, we're going to move the Marmot. Let's just move him right here for now. And get rid of a card. I think I've foregone the tag, so let's get rid of the Giant Sequoia. So I did that to clear out room for the Grizzly Bear. I don't know if I'm going to keep him or get rid of him, but I do like him there because if I can do the 5, 4, 3, 2, then I can do 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing the 2, 1, so this row is going to be kind of meh anyways. So I may just focus here, 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 and maybe just a little bit in the middle. And we get to slide down, and my Sphinx Moth is all set up to go. So let's grab him. Yep. Grab the Sphinx Moth. Stick him right in there. which is just 1 synergy, but I do have the 7 if I can get stuff on them. I think I'm about to reset my skill tokens. So I can do a move, I can do a move, I can put 1 on an endangered. I will put 1 on an endangered. A marmot I know is going to be going bye-bye. Bye, bye-bye, bye, bye-bye, bye. Do I want to move anything? Wouldn't hurt just to get some synergy, right? So let's move the Florida Panther up, which gives us 2 synergy. And then let's move him into here, which is 1, 2, 3 more synergy. So that flips these over and moves that down 1. And now the next move. All right, so I think I formulated a plan. I think I want the Arctic Fox. I'll grab the Alaskan Moose now. I think the Arctic Fox is going to go here. Alaskan Moose right there. So 1, 2, 3 synergy. Like so. Don't know if I really care about those, so let's go ahead and do the 2 on a endangered. The black-footed ferret I know I was getting rid of. And get rid of 2 cards. Let's get rid of these and get that Arctic Fox in line. I need some good 4s, technically. And then it's beginning of my turn, so I'm going to spend 7 to release the black-footed ferret. Although we might have worked out well there. I'm probably going to regret this. When I'm looking for a 2 desert, no, this is where I messed up. Alright. That was that turn. Now I am going to activate one of these. What's the exact wording? Instead of taking a use skill, you can exhaust one without using its effect. Alright. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to ignore that effect to place one of these on the marmot. And then on my turn again, spend 7 and release him to the side of my board. Alright, so now I got this mostly cleared off. I think the Panther's the last one I know for sure I want to release. And then maybe just play the game from there, because that will have given me 40. And I needed 160. Might want to grab a couple more, though. We'll see, because maybe if I grab him as a tag, put a tag, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Swallowtail Kite. Why don't you go there for now? Just to give me 1 synergy. Slide these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Ooh, I just saw the Canada Goose. The Canada Goose is going to be perfect here because it's going to open up so much of my board. I love it when plans come together. So Canada Goose, you're going to go there. Up there. Alright. Do I want that Monarch Butterfly? No. We're going to use this one. Put the research token on the tag. We're going to get rid of the Monarch Butterfly. And the mule deer is so cool because I just like their names, so we're going to keep them. Let's get rid of the rock ptarmigan. Slide. Refill. I'll probably reset this soon, but let me get my Arctic Fox in place. Right, like so. Synergy, like so. Perfecto. Mule deer, I think they are going to go there. So there. 1, 2. Synergy. Slide these down. Flip. Canada Goose, you go right here. You are going to get me a ton of stuff. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a big boy. I like that one. 3, 6, 9, and 10. And slide. Alright, now I think it's time to reset my tokens. Let's put one on an endangered. Is there an endangered I don't want, though? I don't think so. Wait, no, Florida Panther. There we go. Anything I want to move, I could move him, then move him back just to get... Oh, do I min-max it and just move him somewhere and bring him back so I can get those 9 again? well, it is a high score, so yeah. So we're going to move the Canada Goose to there, which is 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. And then let's move him back here, which is 3, 5, 9, 10. Did I take 10 last time? Oh, yeah, I did take 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. And that slides there. All right, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Because I think I'm going to be getting rid of these guys here soon. All right. Let's see. Where else am I going to grab? All right, I think we're going to blow through these tags again, clear up, get some of this stuff discarded. So let's go ahead and throw 2 tags on my Red Wolf. My Red Wolf, although I am going to keep him, I'm not releasing him. And that lets me clear off 2 cards. Kind of want to just start. I'm going to keep the Bumblebee just in case something comes up. And Mexican Grey Wolf wouldn't be too bad because he is a Keystone. So let's just get rid of those 2. Slide those down. I need another 4 would be really nice. And then I think we're going to put one on a tag. Oh, no, I know. I'm going to ignore this effect. Put a second one on the Swallowtail Kite at the beginning of my turn. 3, 6, 7. To release the Swallow-tailed Kite. And then it is my turn, and I'm going to do this, but ignore its effect, to put one on the Florida Panther. Beginning of my turn, 7, to release the Florida Panther. Alright, I think I'm done releasing for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a pretty good, especially if I can get my board working out how I want it to. Time to reset these again. We'll get a token on an endangered. Not going to do the moving thing. That just seemed a little cheesy. I'm just going to do it one time. One time. Although it is helpful. Yeah, let's do it. So we'll move them here and back. So that's 3, 7. So that's going to be 14 total. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Because you never know when those are going to come in handy. So those are my 2 moves. This goes down to 3. And now we're going to do this because I want to clear this out. I'm looking for a 4 for here. I'm looking for maybe a 2 down here. Although that Dusky Grouse would work. So I may just take that Dusky. So do I need that Bumblebee? Alright, so I'm glad I kept them because I am going to use the Bumblebee here for this 3, 2, 1. And that's going to give me 4. 6 more synergy, which is working because I think I'm going to be buying me some wild cards here in a moment. Alright, now let's go ahead and fill this and see what we got. We got him. Alright, I know I needed 2 Arctic here. And hopefully it'd have a bunch of stuff like the Canada Goose does. Ooh, I could move the Canada Goose up here. And my Dusky Grouse would fit right in there. That sounds like a plan that I'm all about. So let's go ahead and do the moving. So we're going to move the Canada Goose there, which is only going to give me 1 synergy. Oh, darn. And I'm not going to do another move because I think everything else is where I like it. Get rid of a card. The Mexican Grey Wolf is going to go bye-bye because I don't think I need him. Alright. So let's grab the Dusky Grouse and get him in place, which is 4 synergy. 1 and 4. Alright, so where to now? Alright, so I think the black-tailed jackrabbit's going to end up coming down here. I don't think I need the dull sheep anywhere. I need low numbers. You know, like the ones I got rid of. Because I need a 4 and a 3 here, which the Sandhill Crane will work there. And then the 2 there, although the black-tailed jackrabbit would work there as well. But I know for sure I don't need those 2 guys. I hope. So we're going to do this one to add 2 research to the Mexican spotted owl. Discard these 2. And then, who knows, whatever comes up might help me in my decision. North American beaver. You're going right there, my friend. So let's put that on the North American beaver. So the jackrabbit will go here. So let's grab the sandhill crane. Put him right there. So that is going to be 2 synergy. Like so. Oh, forgot to flip that. Slide this down. Flip over. Jackrabbit right there. For 1, 2, 3 synergy. Alright. Slide these down. I know I want that North American beaver. I am going to put 1 on my tag, which now is the black-tailed jackrabbit. Get rid of 2 cards. Get rid of these 2 here. Bring this down. Flip those over. And see where we're at. Alright, here we go. So I think I know what I'm doing. So the ocelot is going to go here. Any old thing can go here because I know the beaver is going to go there. So I think I'm just going to start loading stuff up with the research tokens that don't already have it on there and see about going that way. Which, nope, and nope, and nope. Alright. So down to 2. Let's see, do I have a tag? I do. So we'll knock this one out, put that on the dusky grouse, discard that one and that one, and slide these down like so. Flip these over. Beaver in place. Right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I am flush with synergy. We'll see how this works out in the end. I may have overestimated my score and thus won't be as good as I hoped. So Ocelot. Do I have an endangered I haven't put 2 on? Nope. I will do the thing though where I flip this over and ignore it and put 1 on that already has some on there, like so. And then we're going to do this one, just a discard one. Actually, I don't even need a discard. Let's grab the Emperor Goose. And that Emperor Goose gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And now we'll discard that one just so I don't have to break my 3s. Bring this around. And Ocelot. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 5. Flip the last one over just because. And we are done. So let's see what our score comes out to be. Alright, so here we go. Let me push all these synergy kind of up. And actually, let's do it and do it over here on the wild cards that I never had to use. Alright, so assignment 19, column 1. So they all match in the forest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, or 8, 16, 24. I swear these synergy tokens are what's going to be, we're just going to stack these off of here. Move these up here. Push all these synergies. Push them all up. There we go. Now we have room. Alrighty, column 2. So forest all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No keystones, so 5 points. We have 3, 2, 1. Nothing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points. Column 4 is a 2, 3, 4, 5. All with that Arctic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Row 1, we have 5, 4, 3, 2. All like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 points. Row 2, we have 2, 3, 4. All desert. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No Keystone. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1.2, 3, 4, 8. Row 4. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go this way. 1, 2, 4. Although he'd be 1, 2, 3, 6. We'll go 6. Secret objective. Did I get anything? Didn't even pay attention to this. I did not get the sun. I do not have diagonal endangered. I do not have 3 tags in a row. I do have 4 leaves, though. So that is 5 points. Probably should have paid better attention to that. I think I did get a little too full of myself. So these are 10 points each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 50. I'm going to put it here with my synergy. Oh, we're going to do 50. And then my synergy tokens. This is where I make my money, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. There we go. So I almost have half between those guys and my synergy. So let's see where we're at. 24, 29, 37, 47, 55, 65, 67, 67, 73, 81, 87, 87, 92, 142, 162. And I need to get 160. So, whew, I just barely squeaked it out. I thought I had it in the bag, no problem. And then even if I had to go with this one instead of this one, I'd have been at 160, which is just what I needed. So I won this one. I think this one replaces that other one. I think it was 16, 17, whatever it was, as one of my favorites. I kind of really like moving around, getting stuff on, removing them, getting all the synergy, moving stuff around. It really helped that I got that one, the Canada Goose, just moving back and forth. That racked up points for me. But yeah, anyways, so this was assignment 19. There's 20 of them in this assignment journal, which means we have 1 left. And we'll have to see what they have in store for us. In the meantime, before that happens, if you could please go ahead and like, comment, share, ring the bell, subscribe to the channel. I would very much appreciate it. Yeah. On one more note, they have announced they will be doing an expansion to this game and coming out with another assignment journal. So when that comes out, if you are interested in me doing that assignment journal as well, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know down below to know if I need to look into doing that whenever that does come out in the near future. Well, not near future, in the future. Anyways, a long rambling goodbye to say join us for the finale next time. I'm Merry Meeples with the Groom.